What's up, church family? I just wanted to send you a quick video letting you know that tomorrow we are going to be having church service at the church building. We will be meeting in the gym instead of the sanctuary, and we will have specific restrictions that we will be following tomorrow for Mother's Day. We will be following social distancing guidelines, so 6 feet, of course, between each other. The seating in the gym is going to be different tomorrow. We will have it set up to where families can sit together. And the reason why we're going to the gym instead of the sanctuary is because the capacity is way more than just the sanctuary. And we are able to social distance better in the gym. And so the seats will be we will set them up for families to sit in, and we will make sure that we are all kind of distanced from each other. And there will be no children's service for tomorrow, and probably until June the 1st, until they lift these specific restrictions on church service. There will be no shaking hands, please, tomorrow. No hugs. And I know this is hard. I know this is difficult. But this is some of the, when we begin to go back and transition back into our normal services, this is just kind of some of the awkwardness that we're going to have to face and deal with as we go forward. It is recommended that if you are age 60 and over, for you to not attend. That is recommended. However, if you show up tomorrow and you're over 60, I am not going to turn you away. You can come on in. The masks, if you want to wear a mask, that is optional. It's not necessary. Just request that we do follow the social distancing guidelines. As far as offerings go, we're not going to pass an offering plate tomorrow. Will be for missions. Now, what I'm asking you to do is, if you have an offering tomorrow, we're going to have a bucket sitting by the door as you leave. I'm not going to have a specific time for taking up the offering. As you leave, drop your offering in the 5-gallon bucket. It'll be sitting there. We're going to do that. That way, nobody has to actually touch anything that anybody else has touched. Do me a favor on your check. If you have a check, specify what the offering is for. If it's for tithes, write on the check that it's for tithes. If it is for missions, which is what tomorrow's offering is generally for, second Sunday offering, please write missions. Whatever it's for, write on the memo what it's for, so our treasurer will know where to put the offering tomorrow. We're not going to have the envelopes there. There's too much touching of those, and so we're just going to make it very simple. Those of you who are still very uncomfortable with meeting physically in a physical space, I totally get it. I totally understand. We are not putting pressure on you to be there tomorrow. In fact, if you feel at all uncomfortable, please don't come, okay? We're going to have Facebook Live going as well tomorrow. It's not going to be our usual YouTube. It will be on the church's Facebook page. We're going to try to do Facebook Live so everybody can watch from home as well. And of course, normal service times apply. We're going to start at 10. It will probably be a much shorter service, so probably from 10 to 11, something like that, maybe even shorter than that. I will ask you one more time, please respect each other's space. There are some who feel that these social guidelines are unnecessary. However, there are some that are very, very nervous about coming back to church. So do me a favor. Please respect each other's space. This is not a sign of disrespect. It is not a sign of not loving one another. We are trying to respect one another's space. And so don't get offended if we don't hug or if we don't shake hands. This is kind of just the awkwardness of the situation that every church is supposed to be dealing with. There are churches that probably are going to ignore these guidelines. We're not going to do that at our church. We're going to try our best to respect what our state overseer is saying and what our governor is saying as well. So, with all of that being said, tomorrow at 10 o'clock, we look forward to seeing you. If you decide to show up, if you don't, if you stay at home and you want to join us live on Facebook Live, please join us tomorrow morning. We love you guys. And as far as Mother's Day gifts, if you do not come tomorrow, we will come to you after church and bring your Mother's Day gift to you. Thank you very much. God bless you, and please keep on living life and loving God.